Ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
No question, that's a foul. Van Dijk is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Stay down for him.
Mateus cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here. Neymar. Pullet cuts it out. Adriano. And it's Messi. Goes for goal! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, that is a gem!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's got through. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rafael Varane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gabriel Jesus. Pullet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Header! Surely, can he finish?
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's found his man. Mbappe lofted into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gabriel Jesus. Pullet plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. And he's there to cut it out. Varane knocks it away. Goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the defence can get it clear beautifully. He'll have a dip! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rafael Varane. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. And it's Gullit. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down, shapes the shoot! Decent hit and on target. Breaks on here, dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiellini. Pullet. And it's been taken straight back. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Shoots! Gabriel Jesus. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so...
Has a swing at it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pullet tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Battles to win it back. Mbappe. Mbappe. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the counter is on. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Schalke. Royce. Mbappe. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. He's on the move and he's going to have to go it alone. Mateus goes looking. Mohamed Salah. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo takes the long option. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's looking unstoppable here. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mateus.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, they could break here. Mbappe. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And it's Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Schalke. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. For Pastathopoulos. Schalke. Mateus looking to break out here.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out.
And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.